Yeah, Drew, hold on. I had to go redo that shit. Yeah, Drew. There you go. Yeah.
Are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. He would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. Trying for a 4th down completion. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 10. And he steps out at the 4. Close to a pick 6. But still a great play.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Going for his running back. Dumps it down to the back of the clock. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. And the Commodores hustle to the line to run the hurry up. As a design quarterback keeper. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
The receiver makes the catch. Tackle, but first down. Commodores come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
That completion makes it second and medium. Keeps it on the design run. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Commodores. And we'll set up with a PAT. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he steps out of bounds. That's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's a short completion of the tight end. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He finds some space. He's past the marker and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Swing to the wide receiver. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The tight end makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. They'll run it here. And that run produces a decent gain. Commodores will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's complete. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Stop right there at the line, no gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, my God! Finds into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Defense not pressing this time. Give it to the back again. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to pass this time. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Texas. That's how you finish a play.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. And the Commodores will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Ball handed to the running back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass here on a 2nd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Commodores line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. And he drops back in the gun. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. QB keeper all the way. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
offense line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Sticking with the running game. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Want to make an adjustment for this critical down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 38 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Breaks free. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. QB decides to keep it here. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. Across the 40. Past the 20. And they'll finally bring it down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Snags a good throw. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. And the Commodores will come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. The comeback is on. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On on. The hands team does their job. It secures the recovery. Offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They're going to run it here. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Longhorns. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
BAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Brought down to the 32, so good job by the returner there. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Big pass, here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Commodores come to the line in the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. The shotgun running play call. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Design quarterback run. Breaking tackles. Longhorns keep the football on the move. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Second down and goal upcoming. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. They'll run it from the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Blocked by the receiver. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Second and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. From the shotgun, drops back. This time, a completion. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
And this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Running out of time in the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play.